No! Like you mean it. Like you mean it, Evelyn.
You gotta put the hat on now.
Put it on now.
Who gives this bride away? Her mother and I. Please be seated.
Oh, shit, see.
First off, I'd like to thank everyone for coming, regardless of how much they paid you to be here. You still showed up, and that's all that matters. And for the friends and family I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Josh, and I am Hayden's favorite cousin.
Amen.
Obviously, I wouldn't be here. Get over it, Stetson. Hayden showed up fashionably late to the family as a beautiful surprise. He was raised by our incredible grandparents, Buddy and Lou, and influenced by his good enough older cousins. Because of that, he had to grow up fast, and I always felt he missed out on a lot of what made our childhood great. But I was so wrong. Hayden came in at just the right time. He wouldn't be the wonderful young man he has become today if anything was to change. He wouldn't have met the wonderful young woman he's managed to lock down today. Hayden was always such a positive, happy little human. And now he's met his match. Someone that can bring out the best in him, and that is Allie. A beautiful, caring, confident, yet feisty young woman, who, although I just met, I can see what all the fuss is about. You complement each other so well, and I am extremely honored for both of you to trust me to be in this terrifying position. This will go down as one of the most proudest moments of my life. We are gathered here today to celebrate the love between Hayden and Allie, and I will now ask you both some seriously life-changing questions. No pressure. Hayden, do you take Allie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish her in good times and in bad for as long as you both shall live?
Today, I do.
And Allie, do you take Hayden to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, and cherish him in good times and in bad for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
These vows are your commitment to a shared future. Now, as a symbol of that unbreakable bond, we will now exchange the rings.
We're good best man.
Hayden, please place a ring on Allie's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
I give you my heart
And my promise to be your faithful partner today and always. Allie, please place a ring on Hayden's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
And I promise to be your faithful partner
And I promise to be your faithful partner
today and always.
Today and always.
Hayden and Allie, you have made your vows, exchanged your rings, and sealed your promises in front of all your friends and family who deeply cherish you both and want nothing more for you than to have a beautiful, bright future. By the power vested in me, by a short form I filled out on the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
What are they doing? What's going on behind there?
Please join me in celebrating the new Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
We did it!
If you are able to please carry your chair to the reception area through the gate to your left. There will be a cocktail hour while the bride and groom's family take photos. Family, please stay behind. If you stood up and turn around, it's to your right.
I started walking outside, it was 15 below. I'm like, oh no! I gotta put a coat on.
Bring that side by side down.
Okay. I got a bunch of young kids that can help.
Okay, thank you.
Just don't be afraid to say it.
All right, thanks for coming.
Below zero. There was, you can find out, first time I lived in Vermont, it would be 70 below, 70 with angel. Like, as soon as it hit 11 below, how many people are down? Well, not that many people are stupid. There aren't people like us. People died before it gets below. Because it was a stinking desert out there. He's together pretty well. Oh, you guys get to sit at your own table? Oh, look at you. Oh, man.
We chose to have our friends.
Do we need to line up and pay homage? Bring the gifts. Oh, yeah. I don't even remember that part. It was awesome, yeah. If we do it again, we'll do an interior circle. We'll just like have a donut picnic. We'll all sit on the outside and look at each other. There's no picture.
No, it's literally just busy work. One more time without that.
All right, as soon as the bride and groom and the bridal party
Sorry, you need me to hustle? I think that was so last month, best passwords.
You're off work text 110 days ago. Today, Allie told me she was engaged. So I didn't have a whole lot of time to plan the speech and figure out exactly how to explain our bond and to people in an appropriate way. And I'll try my best to keep the tears in during this, but considering I cried when she told me, I don't think I'll be able to. Right after we hung up that night, I was scrolling on TikTok and saw a poem that really represented our bond. So I saved it and decided I wanted to make it my own. To my best friend, if my life were a road trip, you would be the one riding shotgun, beat on the dash, snacks in the back, changing music based on the moods, not just there for the scenic parts, but for the detours, the engine troubles, the times I pulled over and said I don't know where I'm going anymore. And you never tried to take the wheel, you never acted like you knew better, you just sat with me while I figured it out sometimes, pointing out a better turn, sometimes handing me a tissue, sometimes just letting me scream at the traffic. You have been the map when I lost mine, a reminder that even a wrong turn can still get you somewhere beautiful. You have never needed me to be happy all the time or strong or sure. You just needed me to be real. And that is what you've given back, real, raw, unedited love. People talk about soulmates like they only show up in romantic ways, but I know better. I met mine the day I was born. A quick wit, and a loyalty you only find once. You've never promised forever, you just showed up like it.
I've been crying since you started talking, don't worry.
Wait, where was I? You never promised forever, you just showed up like it. And that means everything, because in a world full of half-hearted people, you are a constant, a compass, a rare kind of real. And if I had to do this whole life thing again, I'd still choose you to be a shotgun with me through the journey. I grew up being known as Allie's little sister, which are big shoes to fill because I can't even come close to, come close to matching her attitude and sassiness. And that is a good thing because I don't think Hayden could have handled living with two of her.
Yeah.
He was tested though. He had to put up with the two of us.
He doesn't see.
And we are a lot to handle. Now that we're on the topic of the groom, I would just like to say that you are the luckiest man in the world. Because the day you started dating my sister, you got the greatest little sister ever, me. Hayden might not have known that what he was getting into with that. And I remember me and Allie talking about if he could put up with the two of us, he could do anything. I know I don't show it a lot, but having you in my life has changed me in so many ways. I'm a person that typically doesn't like hugs, but yours always got me through the hard times. You knew exactly what I needed. This was a long speech. You knew exactly when I needed them and didn't let go even when I was crying on your shoulder. You know, not only stepped into Allie's life when she needed it, but you did when I needed an older brother. You two worked together to heal a heart you didn't break and wounds you didn't create. I'm losing my spot.
No, you're trying to cry. You're trying not to cry.
I might have acted. Where am I at? Hold on. I'm truly so grateful for the love you have for my sister and my entire family. You were there to love me and support me through my terrible choices. I might have acted like I didn't need you, but protecting me is what saved me. Allie and Hayden, you two will forever be my best friends, and you two have given me so many memories I will cherish forever. Even though my bed ate me in one of them, and Allie helped me get unstuck from the carpet a few too many times. She's the real one for that. Our late night Call of Duty nights where we played for hours, to you two teaching me how to play Red Dead, to even letting you two control my Tinder. And letting Hayden text people on it since he knew the kind of guy I needed. I knew this day would come eventually. Oh, not airplanes.
Airplanes.
No.
Coming eventually.
What?
I said this day would come eventually.
I knew this day would come eventually. And I would take a step back from being Allie's go-to person. I've watched you through all her phases. High school Allie kept me up all night just to sit in my bed when she was having a rough night, to saying goodbye to her when she left for college. Which was hard because that was when we actually started liking each other. When she found Hayden, then all living together, it has been a journey, and even though some of the path was rough and difficult to navigate, I'm glad you two have found each other. I hope someday to find a love like you two have. I have such peace in my heart handing my best friend over to you, because I know that you love her as much as I do, and that you know every day how lucky you are. I never have to question whether Allie is loved, appreciated, or prioritized. Hayden, I hope you have as much fun growing old with her as I did growing up with her. And why are you crying?
I'm not. Allergies. Allergies. Allergies.
I lost your place.
This is the longest.
And Allie, my biggest role model and the person I look up to, even though I'm taller. Now instead of saying when we grow up, we'll be saying remember when we were little. I wasn't sure how to end this speech, but can you please just look at each other's eyes for a minute? Hayden, I just want you to know This is the person that as a child watched wives with knives, so she's the one that's most likely to murder you?
I know. I know.
I love you too, and I'm so happy to have been here to watch this love grow. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Williams. So raise your glasses with me and toast to the bride and groom.
Alright, we're good. Good?
Get Levi up here. Give Levi the mic. Speech.
I think you cried 2 seconds in.
I think you're right now.
I don't know how many times I forgot my face.
How bad? This is the food. We eat that. No, this is wait. Do we need to like announce anything for this?
Yeah, they're coming.
All right, they're cutting the cake.
We got Amy.
Watch Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
Oh, that's a good cut. That was a good cut. I like your cut, G. It's almost like you could butcher an elk or something. Feed him a bite! Feed him a bite!
Grab the plate.
Smashed into his face.
She doesn't have the knife anymore.
I don't have the knife anymore.
First time.
You put the knife down.
Did you cut it in half?
Hopefully that's the last time she has a knife around you.
It won't be.
It won't be. We're gonna be butchering elk one day, Dad, and she's just gonna stab me.
She's been cut a couple of times. It's okay. Ready? No.
Do it.
Hey, this is where the trust starts.
She was a lot nicer than her mom was.
No, look at him now.
Now you gotta get it off. Gotta get it off. Just look that way. Just look that way.
I've been darkness no more. Take me to your most barren desert, 1,000 miles from the nearest sea. Very moment I saw your smile, it would be like heaven to me. There's not any mountain too rugged to climb, no desert too barren to cross. Somewhere if you would just show a sign of love, I could barely love. Take me to Siberia in the coldest weather of the wintertime. It would be just like spring in California, as long as I knew you were mine. There's not any mountain too rugged to climb, no desert too barren to cross. Somewhere if you would just show a sign of love, I could barely love. Take me to Siberia in the coldest weather of the wintertime, and it would be just like spring in California, as long as I knew you were mine.
Hey, you love something. I forgot your husband, though. Throw it here.
Alright, Hayden, just stand there. Oh, it's like a...
Get him! Whoop him! Beat the shit out of him! Hit him with them shafts! Hold on! Get after it! Do another one! Harder! Breathe! Yeah, go again!
Hey, you gotta get harder.
Go again! Harder! He said you're not gonna do it! Harder! Harder!
Alright,
He said harder!
He said harder, pull his pants down.
He said you hit like a girl! He said you hit like a girl! Mommy got her dance. Well, we're Jamie asked
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place. Like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father understood. And I pray that she find me someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I love her first. Be the same breakfast, kid that I knew, one that I read all those fairy tales too, tucked in the bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father will always be. I pray that she find me someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father was here. You might know what I'm going through. A miracle smiles on you. I love you first. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has changed. Since I met you, baby, my whole life has baby. All I need is you.
Alright, let's hear it for the group and the next up, stand for we need all the
Everything that I'm talking through, you heard that I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you this love look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place. Like was your body into my world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love would follow us deep. And I pray that she find you someday, but it's still hard to keep.